Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is April the 21st, 2025. How you guys doing? Happy Monday all! And happy Easter to all! Again! Yeah, apparently there's two Easters, Easter Sunday and Easter Monday. I don't exactly know the difference between the two. It's just that all I know is that one happens on Sunday and the other happens on Monday. I should kind of look into this. It's just that I know that Canada has it, but I'm not sure if anyone else has it. But anyways, we're here now, and yes, I'm a little late. Long story short, Petrus got some nocturne shenanigans, so... oh well, it do be like that, it do how it be. So, we're a little late, but that's fine. So, in terms of what's happening recently, nothing not too much. But in terms of what's going to happen this week, just to give you guys a little bit of heads up, I will not be streaming on Thursday. I usually stream on Thursday, but not for this week. Because, yeah, speaking of shenanigans, Switch to pre-order starts on that day, and I'm probably going to be busy a lot of the time, so that's basically it. So no stream on Thursday, but most likely going to be streaming on Sunday this time as well. Yeah, looking at my schedule, especially seeing how I have like dates of commitment with a few of the streamers as well as other things that's kind of happening, yeah, it's going to be kind of busy for a little bit. So, yeah, no rest for the wicked, got a lot of streams ahead of me, so I'll just have to look forward to them and see if I could get them to be the best streams ever. Speaking of the best, Persona 5! Royal, it has been a hot minute since we last did this. Around 11 days to be exact. Sorry, like I said before, I really wanted to do Ocarina of Time Randomizer at the highest setting. Clearly mistakes were made, and because of that, we basically had to drop Persona 5 Royal for a little bit. But, we're back, and yeah, this one is going to be going through the 6th Palace. So, definitely got a long way ahead of us. We shall do minor things until we are forced into the palace, although I'm pretty sure that again, it's been 11 days, so I'm not sure if I have nowhere else to go, so we're gonna go straight into the palace, or we got a few days to kill before we go to the palace. So again, we shall see how things work out. And basically it. Let me know if being audio looks like you guys in. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. So let's continue. Anyways, Petrus and Crimson, how you guys doing? Sorry for the on-go key drama. No worries, just, it's unlucky. Like, we have, like, every once in a while we get, like, an unlucky session where things take longer than it should. So, no worries, I do like that. Sunday is the original Jewish Easter, and Monday is the resurrection of Christ Day. I thought it was Sunday. Yeah, Christianity isn't confusing at all. How did the Marvel vs. Capcom update turn out? Not well. As, long story short, because yeah, it is a Monday. We're supposed to have Marvel Mondays. It's just that while there was a pretty big update for Marvel vs. Capcom Fine Collection, which is actually really good quality of life changes, as well as some other stuff, there are a few caveats to it, unfortunately. One of which is, in Marvel 2, you can bump up the resolution up in the background by twice to make it look good, and it does look good, until you move the characters around, in which the characters actually glitched out. There's something I kind of tested out when the update was live, so that's going to be pretty annoying, but the most hurting for me is that Marvel vs. Capcom 1 has been downdated, as the game would actually, like, slow down / skip frames on using assist or supers that fill up a ton of screens. So unfortunately that's completely messed up right now, so hence why we're taking a break from Marvel and hopefully they can fix it. Unlikely, but I'm hopeful that we'll get a hotfix on this eventually. Let's not even get how different schools of Christianity determine Easter. Indeed, the less we talk about religion, the better. Anyways, moving on. So let's see here. Haru's open again. Just Haru? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Arcade Kid. No, it's just Haru. I mean, like, we only have 3 more confidants left, which is Futaba, Shinya, and Haru. So once again, Haru wins. Hooray! Haru gets more screen time. Yeah, back to this obscure spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, I mean, just a spin-off. It's not like it's going to completely overshadow the main series or anything. Just the inferior version of Shin Megami Tensei through and through. Sorry, like I said before, been a while.
Here we go. What do you think?
I'm here to collect vegetables. Also you, but mostly the vegetables.
My.
Great vegetables!
My.
I'm here for more veggies. More carrots. More. I didn't see the date, but oh well.
My.
Let's hang out. Secret. I'm sorry. I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to come to check on the planet with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. I didn't hang out, huh?
Thank you.
The truth is... vegetables and getting weight. So, I bought a mini rooster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it will maybe... Can I read? Yeah, we're only 10 minutes in and I can't read. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It certainly was not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy there for a second. You look exhausted. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see. Next up is dirt for the planters. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little bit. Same here, Ho. Same here. Yeah, I didn't exactly sleep 100% last night. Not terrible. I had worse nights, but ugh, man. I mean, part of it is the heat, and the other is I kind of had a lot on my mind. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he adamant about the chains of low-cost, intimidated cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea though, so they wanted me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm not sure what to do. What you want? Huh? That's a good question. The idea sounds nice. The smell of the fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly wouldn't be nice to be able to give my experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think I could truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain The-Sakura-san is suggesting. You should tell him that.
Excuse me?
You really think he listened to a high schooler with no prior work experience? That's a great idea! I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do now is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, and what's truly important to me. That's the spirit.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, first name Mia-kun. I sense a strong resolve from Haru. Haru, you are very easily persuaded. Alright then, more vegetables sooner, more.
Oh.
And I just thought the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare though, so now it'll be my secret for now. Oh, indeed, understanding girl. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
Yeah, I mean, understandable slash very easy to persuade. I mean, she's the sweet girl and all, but still. Hello? Sorry, are you home yet? I was just at the front steps, just like I said, every single time I hang out with someone always calls me when I was at the front step. Are you guys spying on me? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support I could keep pushing forward. I swear, half of your dialogue is "I'm sorry" and "thank you." I always have you back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, first name Hyokun. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, but I believe it'll go well. And it'll make me very happy if you can help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again on the rooftop. You're on a probation, so no wonder everyone keeps their eye on you. I mean, true.
You're back.
What you are saying is indeed correct, and yeah, I'm guessing no one in nighttime is open. I mean, like, I basically got in everything in nighttime. Akechi was the last one, so... Jazz Club.
I see. Oh. I see.
Oh, there's a singer out.
Oh. What do you want to do? Hey.
Yeah, from support rate up. Yeah, it's... Yeah, we basically maxed out on Futaba. We can't hang out with her, unfortunately. She has a lot of luck, though. Oh, an extremely amount of luck. Holy cow. Futaba, you good at gacha games or something? Power and luck. Makoto kind of wins.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Alright, let's get jazzy. To think you know places like this too. It's simply amazing. Oh, I suppose it would be rude of me to look around while there's so many people here. Oh, there's a singer here. It really is different to hear the piece being performed live.
This drink.
This is good. It's are these the kind of cocktails that adult drinks?
You're right.
I tend to handle most of the general housework at home, and I realize that I go about it in a very particular way, especially cleaning. When I pointed out that a window is dusty, Sis says that it was like a mother-in-law.
I feel a little more mature.
It's gotten so late. I was nervous at first, but it's very homey here. I feel like talking to you helped me to remember my original resolve. Thank you. It looks like I spent time at the jazz club has an effect on Makoto's heart.
All right.
Strength, endurance, and luck.
Thank you.
It'll be fun. Oh, look at the time. We should get going.
All right then.
The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one.
Whoa!
He's the only one who could stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the type of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thief seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which comes first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? He'd be upset. I'd rather vote Demi Fiend for the Prime Minister. Well, no comment. Including the days we gotta carry out a plan, there's only 11 days left. Time is really slipping by. What would happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that's for sure. Maybe we can't but we can't lose heart before we even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up. Even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. Huh? How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep the tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yeah. It can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? Well, it is Ryuji after all. And then, who's available? Futaba is finally up! Yeah, 3 left. 3 left as well. 2 left. So, basically... 8 more. Yeah, I've been hanging out with Haru way too much. I need to spend time with Futaba. Just have to.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Fresco, I'm sorry. It took me so long just to get back to you.
Welcome back.
What do you want to do today? Let's hang out. You know we're in the middle of an operation, right? Are you sure you don't want to infiltrate? We'll be fine.
Really?
Yeah, I guess I can't complain too much since you're going to be hanging out with me. He did just get rid of the demon problems by himself. Fair enough. You're free, right? There's something I want to talk to you about. It'll be awesome if you can make some time for me.
Yep.
Let's go to your room then.
Hey, listen.
So, I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently, she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secret, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally apologized to her. That's incredible. Really? Glad you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyways, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we'll be sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I could have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, listening here. You really look hard too. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised if fan of Bees listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. And I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Wait a second. I never even said it the first time. I guess that means I have to say it again now. Thank you for listening here. Seriously. I can feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Whoop.
All right.
Is it okay if I ask you a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a stupid old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat. Can you do it? Not by me.
All right.
Bring it on. That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face. It feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Phew. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating really hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry to make you worry. I just remembered. I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
I'll find out some other day.
Excuse me.
I walked Futaba home. That's a nice. Hey, first name here. Thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So, I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We even tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan said she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kind of cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan. I'm so glad I cleared that goal. Want more pats? What? Don't tease me like that. I might freak out again. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat it, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then for staying here. Okay, later.
Ah, you're back.
I know, sorry, force habit. I know I maxed out everyone. It's just I just wanted to make sure that I'm not missing anything before we go to the bar. So let's go to the bar.
I see.
Soultini. Let's do open soul and okay, slow up.
What do you want to do? Hey,
Alright then, so who has the lowest level? Alright then, wins.
oh,
A wiggly party check before proceeding forward.
hmm.
It's a force of habit, I know, I'm sorry.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, we already bought Haru here before, so we can skip through. Dang it, Haru, I need you to drink so that you can get more level ups.
This drink.
I do that all the time in Nocturne too, so no worries. My classmates were surprised when I told them that I have a housemaid. They asked me if she handles everything from cleaning to changing my clothes. I can clean and change my own clothes, but I guess that would be hard for them to believe.
Over already? That was so much fun. Fantastic.
All right.
And more SP.
Thank you. Goodbye. Hey!
Alright, time to weed. Being over. I should probably get more books. That was my yawn. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sweet to pie because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were crowing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes use only keep them away from the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write kanji for crow? The character for bird and crow look similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think, Lasting Dude? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
The line in the character for bird has a line that represents for crow, doesn't it? It represents the eye, but do you know why it's missing in the character for crow? They're blind? No, I mean, like, I would say that it's hard to see because crows are blackbirds, so having black birds with black eyes would make sense. Because it would definitely be very odd how if birds can't exactly see. Yeah, hard to see. Yep, I was right.
This is it.
Way to go!
clothes are black feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently.
Nice going.
By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to intimidate the sound of it crowing. There's also baka, baka, ahu, ahu. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. That's probably wouldn't need eyes, but birds definitely need them. Fair enough. Crows are pretty smart, so you better study enough so that you don't lose them. Crows are scary, let me tell ya. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and... Yeah, crows are actually pretty smart creatures. I actually seen like a video about it a while ago. Uh-oh. No one available? Okay. Good on that front. Alright, time to make the time of my girlfriend. Yeah, Futaba wins by default. I mean, like, Shane is also available as well. It's just that it would be weird if Futaba is the last girlfriend and not Haru. Like I said, Haru, you had plenty of screen time last time I streamed this. Exponentially okay amount worth of screen time. You give some to the Incan girl.
What do you think? Welcome back.
Anything else? Fine.
Really?
Do you have some time? I think I want to talk. Anything other?
All right.
Let's do it in your room.
Hey, listen.
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she doesn't even have the money. As for me, I want to go back. You really should. I think I've gained like 50 levels of it in the past few months, and it's all thanks to you fussing here. Well, we are at level 50 right now, so what you're saying is correct. I mean, sure, I hated elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it now, I know something positive will come from it until you experience PE and you want school to burn to the ground. In the game. In the game, I should say. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. Then when then even when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, Futaba? Not at all. I'm more like okay. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip the last promise? No way. You demon. I know you're only being strict because it helps me, but I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Because I'm here, you're always so nice to me. of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that. So, why are you so nice? Oh, I just thought of the possibility. I am, the only one you treat like this. Yes! Very! I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Why? First name here. Because I love you. What? My heart just feels like it's going to burst out of my body. I think I'm about to die. Is this feeling love? I've always heard of the most intense joy in the world. So I guess I love you. Then does this mean you're my boyfriend? And I'm your girlfriend? Yeah, it's kind of funny. With all the girlfriends you date, you have to pick the correct answer twice. With Futaba, it seems like it's only one. I would like that. Hello? Earth to Futaba. Oh great, Futaba.exe broke. That's so surprising. But I think I understand. I love boyfriend. I am now in a relationship with Futaba. There is no turning back now. Girlfriend number got. And it's fitting that Futaba got 8. Emergency swip. Chance to swap out Cuddy Party with backup when 2 or more. Okay.
Alright.
Good ability. I'm gonna keep giving it on my own from here on out. As a fan of Thief, sure, but especially as your girlfriend. I just realized, Futaba, you are very, very short. It's either that or I'm very tall. Anyways, I don't think my heart can handle any more today. I should go home.
Bye now.
I walk Futaba home. Can you share your buff with me? Oh, that's right. Your battle system is pretty wonky. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sure you'll be fine. Phew. Welcome home, darling. Want me to cook you dinner or fill a bath for you, or maybe, I mean, like, what do you want? Do I really have to say it? Don't make it sound so weird, first name here. I'm blushing like crazy. My heart is all itchy, and I just can't sit still. This is what it's like to be a girlfriend. It's kind of fun, actually. Oh wait, that stuff's more kind of like a newlywed thing, not a girlfriend fresh out of confession. Being a girlfriend is hard. Is this something I'm gonna get used to? In any case, I'm gonna do my best to be the best great girlfriend. Watch me. I'll call you again later. Bye-bye.
Ah, you're back.
Like I said, force habit. And by wonky, you mean early chaotic. There's no such thing as a safe battle. That's true.
I see.
Quiz, speed and luck, and recovering magic. I just realized something.
What do you want to do?
Hold on a sec. Okay, yeah, arson is out. Oh, he is. That's when I locked him up. Oh well. I'll give Orson some time.
What do you want to do? Hey!
Yeah, I'm guessing it's magic, agility, and luck, so... I guess Yusuke wins.
Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yeah, did I already hang out with Yusuke here? Definitely gonna find out, that's for sure. Hanging out for lunch. Hope you all are well. Indeed.
Oh,
I'm pretty
this
good.
place looks
And tell me,
interesting.
how are you doing? I thought we were entering a catacomb, but this is not bad at all. I feel it. I feel the inspiration flowing within me. I'm not gonna be sleeping tonight. That's good purple stuff.
this drink.
The proportions are mixed perfectly.
What are your thoughts?
Have you ever been suddenly struck with hunger right in the middle of class? It's quite unbearable for me. Could it be the side effect of spending time in the metaverse? This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Perhaps I'll store some Jalico in my bag, should the worst come to pass.
I enjoyed that.
We ended up taking for quite some time. Perhaps it's due to the atmosphere in this place. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself. I don't dislike this feeling.
All right.
Thank you.
Apologies for taking up a lot of your time, but I appreciate you bringing me. It looks like it's time to head home. That was an evening well spent.
See you later.
Meanwhile, Persona games, we actually got battles. Well, I mean, like, in Persona 5, Persona 5 is the only one that can insta-kill enemies. But, and, well,
Class is starting.
that, and we got this.
Yeah!
Alright then, Hollow up. And only Hollow. Alright then, Hollow wins by default.
What shall we do?
I would love insta-kills as an option for the game, since it would save so much time. Indeed, it would!
Here we go.
It takes like 30 plus seconds to do a battle. Here, if you're a high enough level, you can do it less than a second.
What do you think? My!
Out. Yeah, hold on a sec.
My!
You have a festival? Okay, they're done.
My!
Think you have a limited of these seeds. The new XX would have been a million times funner with insta-kills.
My.
But with how that game plays, how exactly would that work? Oh yes, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. I thought of a great deal about, both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see...
Hey!
Professor here, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here. The soil? Correct!
To be honest,
The soil here is a special mix of I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality, it's soft, it's warm, and it's good drainage, and it's full of nutrition. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once I'm ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising these plants has taken a considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, giving them water, putting them in the sun, but all that love and care has found its ways into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nutritioning warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. He's gonna love it. I hope you're right. I'm not particularly confident in the flavor though. After all, this is my first attempt. By the way, I thought about it some more and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is so divisive. What it means is, people won't think of Akuma Foods very highly right now. So, I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality project instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. Amazing, Haru. Well, naturally, I'm the heroine of justice after all. Just kidding. You know, Professor Hyo-kun, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid of saying what I'm thinking. I can sense an earnest resolve, Haru. Like attacks that can kill low levels in the industry would make material farming way faster. That is true. What you are saying is correct. Even when you're like 10 levels above an enemy, it definitely takes some time. Now then, I need to take some time of this soil home. I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me?
Goodbye.
Hello? Thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I could tell my coffee plants are happy. It's in your nature to nurture. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn of phrase, Busting Hyokun. All that's left for me is to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye! Why haven't been arrested? What is the government doing? Arrest those phantom thieves already! Should the diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens should be the top priority? How are we supposed to feel safe?
Ah, you're back.
So, about the investigation. It seems they have no evidence that they can truly be called as such. Well, duh. However, it seems they have no intention of changing the plans. They're going to investigate both Shujin Academy and LeBlanc, right? Indeed. I can understand Shujin. Why LeBlanc? The key is Wakaba Ishiki. Is it cause of my mom's research? Correct. Her study of cognitive science is closely connected to this case. Of that, there can be no doubt. This guy really the mastermind behind all this? That would be the case. There can be no mistake. The one who erased cognitive science from this world is truly the culprit behind everything. And getting rid of the research was to ensure only they could use its powers? How prospective of you, yes. That is the only logical conclusion. Both Saya-san and I were researching for clues about that research. Just as we were about to deepen our investigation, this commotion began. And to make things even more troublesome, there was only one person with strong connections to both Student Academy and LeBlanc. And that person turned out to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves. So the culprit have calculated all this in advance? Heavens no. That would be impossible. It was but a miracle created by coinciding in multiple chances situations. Dude, you hear that? They say you got maliciously bad luck. Doesn't that make you feel good? I'm so lucky. You know? Stuff luck is still luck. Yes, your luck is really impressive. At any rate, that's the current state of things. That is why we must obstruct the investigation at all costs. Yes, that is our intention.
You really do have something special about you. I can say that with confidence now.
Password. No passwords in a while. Alright, to the Jazzy Club.
I see.
Quiz. All your stats will improve. And health and stamina.
What do you want to do?
Find someone.
Hey!
Yeah, let's drink with the kitty.
Oh!
Oh, me, huh? Yeah.
Yeah!
I wonder if I'll enjoy the cocktail. Guess I'll have to give it a shot.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
I see.
The noise, the smell. This is definitely a place for adults. Perfect for a gentleman like me.
This drink.
Suits my taste. An ordinary cat wouldn't be able to appreciate all its flavor.
Hey,
Say, if your school find out you keep a cat in your bag, you looks pretty suspicious, huh? Well, even if the cat's out of the bag, they're probably just fond of me. I'm pretty adorable, you know. I'm not a cat, though.
that's incredible.
Time goes by way too fast. Do you feel the same way? I feel like I gotta take a good look at myself. This isn't a bad way to spend time.
All right. All right.
And HP and SP went up. We were here for quite some time. I appreciate you bringing me here. We should probably head home. We won't want to get caught. Step 165.
Wanna head back?
Spend your healing items on the cursed matador. In the cursed corridor for a massive stunk. Yeah, you definitely. You went to like an in-game dungeon midway through the.
Hiya!
Midway through the playthrough, and you got a ton of money for that, so that's definitely a strategy. It's already the 12th. We have about a week until the investigation. Can we make it so that we can send the calling card? Let's go to the past today. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah,
Let's hurry. I don't want to be arrested for a false accusation. I want to find a real culprit after all. We should do all we can. Let's meet up at the hideout at school. Whoops. Yeah, I could have sworn it was the first option, but it's the second option, so whoops.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear at recording makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, last name here, Kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone felt a little strange to
do you
you?
know the answer?
I wonder, do you know why voices sound so different on the phone? I mean, it can't be that. Otherwise, everything will. Otherwise, the stream will be in slow motion if that's the case. And so
This is it.
yeah,
Well done.
yeah. This is actually the first time where all the answers are pretty dumb. That's correct. I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's apparently not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information, and when your phone has to use that data to represent a voice, it can only do so much.
nice going.
Oh, do you think you'll be able to tell if you're hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meowing to people who don't know me. Jeez. Assumptions are dangerous.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to go to hideout.
It appears everyone is here. Huh?
Yeah, thanks for coming to my house. Now get out. Yeah, I haven't hang out with Shinya at all. I appreciate the game got tricks into like that to ease in money situations without needing to grind or buying DLC. Even though that you're playing Nocturne, that game doesn't have DLC.
What shall we do?
to mention, Nocturne is definitely difficult by default.
Here we go.
Definitely requires you to grind a lot if this is your first playthrough. Dante is the DLC. Yes and no. Dante's a special version that you have to buy separately.
think?
Not exactly what I call DLC. It's the equivalent of buying Sonic and Knuckles in Genesis. Anyways, I haven't hung out as a kid in a while.
Hey!
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hello. Hang with him? Yeah, then come with me.
Hey!
They really did it. The Phantom Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite, hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me she'll be a better mother from now on. Glad to hear that. Yeah, it's all thanks to the Phantom Thieves. And you, last name here, son.
Actually...
I guess winning or losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I feel so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. It seems you matured.
Huh?
Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back of how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger. Strong enough so I could protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that makes you pretty cool. That's pretty cool of you. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. HG Master actually got Brian Area's DLC. Not gonna buy that since we don't need a little. What, really? They got DLC fully mastered.
All right.
Even though it should have had all the DLC.
Hey!
By the way, do you remember Takakuma, the pro who beat me? I've heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I kinda understand how he feels. I might have cheated too, if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head home. Hey, last thing here, son. Are the Phantom Thieves? Never mind. Bye. Kindness went up. Yep, and also new music DLC. And DLC didn't include the physical. Of course.
Later.
I mean, it is an Atlas game after all. Of course they will have. Of course they will have DLC for stuff that should be in the game. Hey, last thing here, son. You gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day now. She's a really good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger steak. I'm so glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. Is this conversation on loop? You did a great job too. And that's why I mentioned that Nocturne Remastered is overpriced. Fair enough. What? Me? Nah. All I did was hand her the calling card. Oh yeah. Could I give you a message to pass along to Phantom Thieves? Tell them, thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough that I could protect her myself. Okay? Oh, my mom's calling me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner?
Ah, you're back.
appears we still need to find route to the treasure, but the high stakes involve having me terribly exhausted. Perhaps we should all go play billiards to de-stress.
What are your thoughts?
Decide later.
What are your thoughts?
Let's decide later. No, no fun. No fun allowed. I need to get everyone strong by drinking drinks.
I see. What do you want to do?
Sign again.
I see.
How about luck and you don't defend yourself against anything?
What do you want to do? Hey!
So, power and luck. Ah, Makoto wins again.
Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Not bad at all.
I was nervous at first, but strangely enough, it calms you down.
This drink.
Earlier, one of my classmates asked me for advice on their studies. But when I started to explain things, starting with the basics, she suddenly said she had some business to take care of. I thought I was helping, but maybe I just didn't factor in her schedule or something. That, or she's trying to avoid you like the plague.
I feel a little more mature.
All right.
Thank you. All right then.
Yeah, we're now in. Still no Six Palace. Six Palace gotta be here somewhere. Ah, great, blue season. Oh, only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we gotta nab that treasure. There's that, but we also... How much longer we get to stay as Phantom Thieves? Yeah. Now that you mention it, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Do you remember first name here? Let's do our best. Not really an answer to my question, but it's good motivation. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this stuff like we always do. Yeah, from Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. Don't have much time left, you know? How about we go to the palace today?
Well then.
I love to, but I could hang out with people even more. Okay, gotcha. I saw the incense and I was kind of wondering which one was it. Is no one available? Gee, it's almost like we have a defined deadline or something. Alright then, finally, I just had to complain a little bit. Come on, there's no time left. We have to pull this off now, or we'll lose our chance.
Nice.
Alright, let's contact everyone then.
Everyone's here.
Hey, we're going way too slow here. Listen, we seriously can't fail this time. Now then,
Now, let us depart.
now it's time we go!
Now then, let's begin the infiltration.
Yeah, I say we still keep these. Clarify, Arson is... Yep, Arson's still here. Finally, a dungeon. Wait. You mean to tell me I have to play in this video game as well? We need to somehow get to the elevator moving. And for that, we need to have a membership card. Where are we going to get one, though? There's not many places we can go right now.
Hey,
I doubt we'll be able to find simply lying around the main hall. I suggest we head for the back room. But why? I will explain later. In any case, let's hurry. Now let's try to find an entrance.
I can feel it.
Oh, all the stuff I play is actually the same. Well, kind of. Of course. Yo, fuck! No. Ryuji, what's up? Ryuji, you okay there? Weird. Okay, well at least Ryuji finally moved.
I can feel it.
There we go. Let's see if we can hit the kill. Yep.
your true form.
First enemy, and we insta-killed it. Alright then, let's see how quick this dungeon gets.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak.
Save spot.
We found a new safe room.
I should write something.
And then back up we go.
Show me your true form.
Didn't see the enemy there.
There seems to be a treasure chest. I'll reveal your true form.
Not now, Crow. I prefer funny skeletons in your party. Well, unfortunately, I can't do that. Still stuck with Arson.
Indeed.
It seems this is the back room. And let's check around. We may find something useful. Like what? I get it. You mean some sort of customer data terminal? Aha! I'm glad you were so quick to understand. Though even if I were to find such a terminal, there's nothing my manga skills could do about it. That's where I come in. Leave it all to me. Hi, how's it going?
Show me your true form.
Yeah, even when we get the dungeon, we still insecure one. There's no battles. It's just puzzle solving. That's it.
Somewhere.
Oh, a shadow. Show me your true form.
It was a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Joker,
Items. Seems it's all just that for an item.
Oh,
See? Beep beep.
I'll reveal your true form.
Did I level up?
There's a shadow.
Show me your true form!
Yes, there was a shadow. Thanks for clarifying that for that, Yusuke. Damn, it ain't opening. Doesn't it seem like it needs a key card? So, key card somewhere.
I can see it.
I didn't know that was a big item.
It's somewhere.
I thought it was part of the decoration. We do magic. I'll make this shadow disappear. Again, I think we might be a little bit over here.
The effects of cognition are low here.
I have
Is
something.
there a safe room nearby?
Ah. I'll check that later.
Whoa!
Oh, crap! That thing really doesn't want anyone passing here. You wanna try attacking it? Or we could find another route and maybe try to sneak around it and avoid fighting. Well, what do you want to do, Joker? We'll go along with whatever you decide.
Indeed.
In case we'll just find another way.
I have something.
Show me your true form!
Luigi, quiet! You're startling them.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Alright, let's continue. I haven't battled someone in forever.
Whoa!
Beat it.
Well,
It seems you have the resolve to fight. Then let us break through its defenses.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
It's clearly inferior. Wind with wind attacks.
Persona!
Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker! Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker!
Alright, hope you enjoyed that gameplay. We won't see another one for 15 minutes. Ah. Hey, it dropped something. Is this some kind of key card? Nice, fine. Maybe this will let us open that guarded door. Queen Marvin D, Nice Fairy Demon, and Nocturne. Oh, that was her.
Joker.
Sorry, I read them so quickly that I didn't process what they were.
Hey!
We could use that security key we found earlier.
Hey, a will seed! Let's get it! The first will seed. Don't mind if I do, Sai-san.
Alright then, jealousy. That's the theme of this.
It's somewhere.
Although it doesn't look like there's any alternative pathways. Yeah, you have to do this fight. You guys are liars. Yeah, it seems like I could jump up there. Oh wait, hold on a sec. Oh no, that's why the vent. I completely forgot. I feel incomplete if I don't take this vent place. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I have played so many minutes in games that I recognize most normal demon persona naturally. Should I be concerned? Very. We can't get through here. There's an authorization device next to it. Let's try using the key card from earlier.
Yes!
It opened! Great. Now we're able to get through here, Joker.
Joker,
Take a look at that. Talk about being heavily guarded. It's practically screaming about how there's something important there. It would be foolish to look this, though perhaps even more foolish to meet him head on. What's your call? I mean, given the choice, I'll always go violence. Valkyrie and Unicorn.
Strong. It has a significant resistance to ice. It's strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
Go down.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. This could be tough. Blood skills, it's strong. It has.
Yeah, I don't have
It's
fire
strong.
skill, Drat.
It has a significant resistance to ice.
But Yusuke has,
Yo, I've got it.
On to the next.
yeah, baton pass
I am
attacks.
thou. Prepare yourself.
Thank you. Go me. My, that was rather aggressive. In any case, we should be able to enter this room now, I believe.
oh?
Where are you going? Should we check inside first? But I want to explore. I see. So you have to do battles no matter what.
All right.
Ooh, that's a terminal in there. I should be able to use it. Get into the customer database. Okay then, let's hurry up and take that guard down.
Are you ready? Yes.
Let's defeat us
I'll
once.
reveal your true form.
Yes, force battles indeed obligatory. Shoot with guns! We shot with guns.
Vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skills.
I should, yep.
You're mine.
Yeah, I could easily insta-kill it, but no! Fine, I guess I have to kill this demon like a peasant! That's why she survived.
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
Never use that zap.
The enemy dropped some cards.
Ah, aren't those what we're looking for? Oh, there are no names on them. They'll be unusable if they remain unregistered.
So let's register them.
I can handle that. Okay, first registration complete. I wasn't sure what name to give it, so I just thought of a random one. Taro Tanaka.
That's way too simple. Aren't they gonna figure that out?
They already know what we look like, and that we've intruded into the palace. Then again, it's probably better to be safe than sorry. Okay, the fake name for this card is a little more elaborate this time. Shinji Nakanomatsu. I also found a map of the casino. Joker, you can hold on to this card and the map. Don't lose them, okay?
Well, I did almost
the
lose
Taro
Mario Party
Tanaka
Jamboree,
card.
so I made no pauses.
rid of it next time you see a garbage can.
Hmm? Why me?
These kinds of chores always fall to the newbie.
Oh,
Look, I found the perfect exit. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
We can also use that elevator now, right? According to the map, it would be quicker to use this path than to go back the way we came. Come, let's hurry on.
very well.
Now let us return to the elevator. First things first, my bloodlust. Oh, so it was a trick the entire time. Jeez, talk about an ultimatum. Maybe
Show me your true form.
Focus.
hey, that guy is willing to spend tons. Make sure he keeps losing. And guests are at number 48 and number 92. It's about time they hit a huge loss as well.
I see.
Looks like this is where they keep surveillance on the casino. Let's go elsewhere before they see us. Kinda love the Nocturne Bar's battle theme lyric. One more gods rejected. It's a Shin Megami Tensei game. So of course that's going to be the case.
I can see it.
Alright, necessary shortcut is indeed necessary. Why was this here? We could have just easily go the other way. Surprise attack!
I'll reveal your true form.
What? They never saw it coming.
Shadow!
Hey there, I got a question to ask you.
I'll reveal your true form.
They're too slow.
Focus.
Why don't they be women, it seems? Ah, so that's where that led. Did we travel up a floor? Maybe we did, but I guess it's so long ago.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey kids, wanna see the dead body?
Show me your true form.
Really?
I'll reveal your true form.
Stay dead. Alright then, first section done.
Good!
I'll just add this.
So, if we scan that membership card, the elevator should work, right? Authorization complete. You can now access the following floors. Standard floor, the member floor. It didn't say nothing about the one for the manager. Well, the floors we have access are limited by player ranked. That must mean the member floor is the highest we can go for now. It's possible to mess with the data on the card too. Nothing like the ones I've seen before.
What should we do?
So we can't go directly to the manager's floor. In that case, what exactly should we do? Our first move should be head upward. Either way, we have no more business on this floor. Alright then. Floor? I think the rest of the party member isn't here, otherwise this elevator would be packed. that one episode from Cowboy Bebop.
Sis!
You want to just get this over with right now, huh? That makes this easy. Bring it on.
Do not speak to me as though you are my equal.
Yeah, time for gacha.
I am the manager of this casino, as well as its #1 player. At the moment, you lack the qualifications to fight me.
It would seem she looks down on us.
And what if we would like to battle you no matter what?
I had to win time and time again in order to reach my #1 rank. If you want to face me, you must continue to win as well.
Continue to win?
It must have to do with the fact that this place is a casino.
Correct. Do you have the confidence to win?
We might just pull the rug out from underneath you if you aren't careful.
I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting.
This is different from our prior opponents. She'd rather scheme than defeat us with brute force. It's going up.
I wasn't expecting to come all the way to a palace only to end up gambling.
I've never done anything like this. What about you guys?
Well, we played gacha games. It's kind of different.
Looks like this is going to take longer than expected.
We don't got time to waste.
No need to worry.
Wait,
Leave this to
what are
me.
you talking about, Luigi? All we've done so far was waste time. I mean, come on, I had to hang out with all my girlfriends, right?
You know how to do this?
I'm well informed on what it takes to win. In any case, we need to hurry and change her heart. If she acts recklessly, both her chances of promotion and reputation as a prosecutor will drop greatly. Sai-san didn't used to be like this, did she?
My sister must have lost her sense of justice because her desires became distorted.
Do you think there was a particular event that triggered her palace's creation?
I believe it's related to my father's death. My sister took on all the responsibilities of dealing with it herself, trying to earn a living wage, gain a promotion in a male society, and uphold justice at the same time. Those things may have weighed her down and led to the distortion within her heart.
My apologies, but we don't have time to be sentimental. The longer we wait, the more people will learn about us. The investigation will advance as well. Hence, we must infiltrate this palace as quickly as possible.
She did challenge us to reach her after all. Nijima's treasure must be at her managerial base of operations. Either way, we have to get there.
Let's review our situation. So, what exactly do we need to do? It should be quite clear. We must play in the casino and win. Customers are divided into a different floor based on the rank of their play. If we wish to enter a higher floor, we will need to increase our rank.
Yep.
So that means we gotta win and gain the right to head up. And as I mentioned earlier, a different kind of member card is used depending on your rank. We have to attain a card for the high limit floor somewhere around here. For real? What a pain. Why don't we begin by looking along this floor? That should be a solid approach for acquiring intel. Excuse me, sir. You haven't completely registered yet? Come this way. It seems we have no choice but to do as it says. Let's go. Welcome to the members floor. We received word of your coming. So, all of this was going according to our plan. I cannot help but feel like we're being manipulated here. First off, we'd like to extend a welcoming gift to you.
For real?
He's just giving us this? Perhaps it's a show of confidence. It seems she truly has no intention of losing. Now all that's left of the counter is the dice game area. Well, now to the left of the counter is the dice area game, while to the right are the slots. Please head to whatever strikes your fancy. By the way, we believe beginners will find a dice game more suitable to their tastes. Furthermore, this is a map to the member sport. Please accept it. All this kind of stuff, Tim, is like gambling. Sometimes you get a sentinel match, sometimes you don't. That's not gambling, that's a choice. That means we should probably start with a dice game, right? Ah, one more thing. Casino coins can be exchanged for prizes at this very counter. Feel free to ask more about the service. Prizes? What kind of things can we get? Our most desired prize is a member's card for entry into the high limit floor. However, the price of exchange for this item is 50,000 coins. I see. I believe I have figured out Saya's son's intent behind this.
Do you have a moment?
She wants us to obtain that card by winning coins at this casino. That's absurd. 50,000 coins? We also allow players to borrow coins if need be, up to the current total on their card. You don't want to do that. Owing cash to a weird-ass casino is someone's head is way too weird. Oh well, standing around here won't get us anywhere. So, should we head for the dice game? Actually, do you mind if I speak to you all beforehand? Is there something on my mind? There is something on my mind. Dice games, slot machines. It would not surprise me, at the least, if all the games here were somehow rigged. Think she's cheating? This is a courthouse in the real world. Sae-san is quite particular about winning here. To compound that, defendants in Japan are prosecuted at a 99.9% success rate. Defendants are nearly always found guilty.
What?
How could a raid like that really be possible? Are all those verdicts accurate? No. The investigators are merely human. Then...
Yes.
If you're not the first to point out the rigged nature of the system, the prosecution is nigh unbeatable. That's why cases of false accusation might cause a stir. They are exceedingly rare. But that it's total bull getting arrested even though you're not guilty. Indeed. And if we do not hurry, the Phantom Thieves will fall victim to a similar rate. We're going to win this no matter what.
The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby? I didn't know there was a safe room here.
Any plus?
Oh!
Alright, nice we go.
Indeed.
It seems this is an explanation of the rules of the dice game. Please enjoy this simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on 3 cast dice. The correct addition will double your bet, while 3 matching dice will triple it. Matching all 3 sixes will quadruple your original bet. Special case aside, buy-in for this game is only 25 points. So this is the dice game area. What a distasteful place. Yeah, I guess. It's not really how normal high schoolers would describe it though. In any case, we should proceed further in. Oh! That's handy. Welcome to the dice game room. Please enjoy this simple game in which you guess the total number that will appear on 3 cast dice. Retribution, well, yeah. More importantly, matching all 6s is a supreme victory. Regardless of what your initial bet is, the payout will quadruple that. Buy-in for this game is only 25 coins. Let's play. Now then, please guess the number. Sum of the dice is 5. How unfortunate for you, sir. The house wins. Playing. $13. I quit. Maybe we go to a different table. Hacks. I call hacks. These dice are loaded. Up. The 7s with increased casuals. Yeah, I don't have a gambling addiction. You have one.
Joker.
You know what I mentioned earlier? Wait, you mean cheating? Even if we continue playing here, there's no chance of victory. We should retreat for the time being. But we won't be able to earn points if we don't play. Yes, that's exactly why we will stop them from rigging the game. Considering the scale of this operation, I doubt there are cheatings via analog methods. I expect there's a control room of sorts that determine the win percentages for the entire area. So, that's where we'll strike. Alright, let's go look for anywhere that seems suspicious.
Do you have a moment?
Prioritize, yeah. Gotcha, I was just making sure if you could actually lose all your stuff, but I guess not.
I can feel it.
Ah,
How suspicious.
this seems to lead somewhere. Can we check it out, Joker? Use buff dice. Easier than done. Is this the back room? Super convenient, don't you think? Anyways, based on what Pro is saying, the games in here are all totally rigged. Ooh, so we're gonna catch him in the act. I guess that's easy. Come on, let's get to it.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
Uh-oh. I didn't to kill him.
Surprise attack?
And no wonder why.
Shouldn't be used.
Well,
Look
drat,
for
I guess we
something
have to do
else.
some battle
This
alcohol.
one's weak to psychokinesis.
Come! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack. Wind attack shouldn't be used. Look for something else.
Let's go. Die! Tenacious.
My skills exceed yours.
Let's go. There.
Yeah, how dare you make me do actual battles?
on to the
How
next
dare
fight.
you?
Let's move on.
Okay.
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
Hey. Oh.
This is... I understand.
Yeah, it's finally a challenge against someone who's actually resistance against physical and gun attacks.
Focus.
This one looks tough.
I'll reveal your true form.
Why do I have flashbacks with this battle?
You've taken them by surprise. No reason to
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
It's time. Go down.
This is my other self.
Ice isn't effective on this enemy. Watch out!
We'll cut you down. Persona!
Not bad. Manifest. Now, Robin.
Crow, looking good.
What I was waiting for.
Alright, beat him up.
There's that core.
Taste of defeat.
Oh yeah, that's why I forgot. He references Michael Jackson. My soul won't rest until I uncover the truth.
I leveled up.
Oh, look, a new move.
More guns. Let's heal.
All right.
They were too weak to be a threat.
There's a chest.
I spotted a strong one.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, a lot of tough enemies back to back.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em up.
Go to sleep.
I am thou.
Take this!
Someone
Woo,
finish it.
nice attack.
Persona!
Not bad.
Manifest. Electrifying. Melee may work, but you might get shot.
Do not move a muscle.
Be a massacre.
Beat 'em up.
Not dead. Still shocked.
Go. Power up.
A little late. But yeah, Futama's definitely going to come in handy when it comes to bosses.
You're mine.
Enemies defeated.
That takes care of that.
Joker.
Let's
Good
move.
work, everyone.
Yeah, Makoto's here too.
Okay.
Easy win. They were nothing.
I'll reveal your true form.
They swallowed me. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going.
Shadow is near. Take caution.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, at least now I can instant kill people now.
Hey.
Focus.
Show me your true form.
Fine skill, isn't it?
Get rid of instant kills, they are not good.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here?
Futama knows the meta of buffing stuff. Fair enough.
I should write something.
I need to backtrack. Hold on a sec. Wouldn't be surprised if I actually went the right way. It's a good thing that the map that we got actually covers the back way of this as well.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
That one's just weak against nuclear attacks.
Persona! Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go ahead.
Not
Roger.
done yet. The baton's already up.
Crush them!
Nice, nice,
Kabuki's
baby!
One shadow left.
Boom.
Sometimes just wanna explode. They're done for.
The finale.
Okay. We had room to spare.
Beginning. And up here. I see. Okay, yeah, I went a complete circle. This layout isn't confusing at all.
It's somewhere. Shadow sight. Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
Come on. Trying to kill you.
No reason to hold
The
back.
advantage.
Okay, never mind. It was a tough enemy. I guess it was a weaker enemy before it got and randomly buffed somehow.
Ravage them!
Try figuring that one out.
Ooh, Joker,
Let's go.
you're looking cool. Beat him up.
There we go. Now I was able to kill him. Take that, giant elephant.
Okay.
That's for making
No match for
Dawson's
me.
stage so hard to listen to.
I have something.
Not later. Okay, yeah, now I went a complete circle.
I can see it.
Need to find another way. Yep.
Show me your true form.
Not the advance that has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it
Persona.
confused.
Alright, I can make a tweak.
Let's go. Take this!
You did it, Fox.
Slice you to pieces!
They're done for.
Woodland Persona!
Zap, zap, zap.
Not bad. Persona!
Heavy holy light.
I ain't
Sophia.
Robot knocked down.
Okay.
He needs cover.
Unbelievable.
Pro's shaking. Come on, don't
Let's
run
go.
away.
Sophia.
Slow down. We need backup here.
Ow.
Time to use this.
Sorry.
We'll crush them.
You're gonna regret that, won't they, Fox?
And now for a show.
Yeah, I got unlucky that fight.
Not empty, man.
Behold, a saucy, zesty masterpiece.
Ain't nothing better than this. Get out, dumbass!
How dare you interrupt my me time? No, no, no experience with Pro.
All
How
according
unfortunate.
to plan.
Just like I thought.
Power courses through me.
I know, they definitely need to heal up.
I got a new power.
Fully restores.
Okay.
Crow has 1 HP now, he's fine.
I can see it.
There's a chest. Joker?
I don't know if I little enemies. They are making me work here, it seems. I love how much level Arson is compared to Joker. Well, he's been through a lot.
Somewhere.
Good demon.
Is that a rare one? Her skills will work.
Come.
And guess what I have?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
Out of the way.
Manifest! Now, Robin!
Crow, looking good.
What I was waiting for!
Beat him up.
Stay out of our way.
Alright, we got the money. Woo!
Okay.
Max cash now, aren't we? Yes is yes.
It's somewhere.
Where the heck am I supposed to go?
I can feel it.
It's probably a fan around here somewhere. Oh, well, at least we killed all the enemies here, so let's look around. And let's look at the map. As I press the wrong button, there we go. Did I miss that room? Apparently I missed the room the entire time. It's right by the save point. Yeah, I knew I should have taken the left turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, I saw like this was brought up, it's just I kind of forgot that I could go here as well. Yeah, first and first. I did see a vent here.
There's a chest.
Done. Alright, that was necessary. Just as we thought. The calculations of the rigging are up on the monitor now. So this is the machine control room. What do we do, Joker?
Understood.
Very well. Let us dispatch it swiftly.
I'll reveal your true form.
enemy is strong. Let's aim for Twin's
Sona.
weakness.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up.
If she notices the boss, then we're able to hail on it.
The enemy is strong. Let's aim for Twin's weakness.
Akechi is the man with the golden gun. Come on, Akechi. You're not the type of person who plays Odd Job in GoldenEye, right? I can't believe there's a facility like this here. This really wants to win. Come on, we should stop the wigging.
I have a suggestion.
Hold on a moment. I have an idea I'd like to discuss.
What do you want to talk about?
I've devised an easier way of doing this. A way to get all the coins we need.
All of them in here?
Is that even possible?
It is now. I've deduced how to win the games. How about something like this?
Necessary voice cutscene is very necessary. Indeed. We will use the equipment here to our advantage to rig the games in our favor. You can do that? Wait. This is a job for me. It'll be a breeze. Cheating seems somehow wrong, though. The odds here are stacked against us. We will never win if we stick to normal methods. If we don't have any time to waste either, it would be best for us to focus on our objective. You're right. Changing my sister's heart is the ultimate goal here. Yes, how do you confront cheating? By cheating! Brilliant! I feel bad asking this, but maybe borrow your expertise yet another time, Oracle? I'm game. Man, you sure give me a lot of orders for a noob. Okay, I rigged one of the rooms in our favor, just like Cole said. The other rooms should at least be back to normal on this game week now. Anyways, I marked our special room in the map. Make sure you use that one.
Let us leave it at that.
Perfect. Now let us head into the fray. Yeah, I'm guessing there's no enemies here. First things first, I want to try my luck a little bit. Let me gamble the normal way first. Alright then. And using good. Hey. Bravo, sir. Match choice means that your intended bet will be tripled. I quit. Last room, please enjoy a simple game in which you guys told number. Yeah. Wow, what a surprise! We are currently running a Grand Raise promotion. Both buy-ins and payouts are 5 times the normal output. A single customer is limited to 4 plays.
Joker.
There is no need to worry. We will certainly most win. Buy-in is 25 coins. Would you like to play the game? Game? Well then, please predict the number of 3 dices between 11 and 18. Amazing! A supreme victory! Your payout is 655 coins.
Yes.
Of course. Wow, I'm so lucky. It's like I'm good at video games.
Yes!
We can play one more time, right? Let's keep rolling. Understood, ma'am. Please predict the next sum. 4 supreme victories in a row? That's impossible!
For real?
Damn. We got a stuff ton of coins in like no time. We've got what we need. Our next move's up to you, Joker. I thought we were done winning here. Wanna go somewhere else? Wow, we won a lot. That was fun. Have we reached our goal? It still may not be enough. Are you seriously planning on taking every last coin in here? That was a joke. However, it would be nice to have a little more coinage on hand, would it not? Everyone wait here. Skull, I would like for you to come with me. Why me? Because I am the brains here. Am I not? Oh, sure. Time to see what he's made of.
He was right.
That was amazing! It was like magic! I could totally get addicted to this.
Please don't.
Where are Crow and Skull?
Sorry about the wait.
Whoa.
So heavy.
Jesus, I don't know the points
This
we
is
cleared.
amazing!
We managed to get our hands on 6,325 coins. We still have a long way before we reach our goal, though. Now then, on to the slot machines. Yeah, how the heck did I get all those coins? Alright, looks like the rules for the slot area are written here. Let's see. This game involves matching symbols on the rotating slot wheel. Payouts will be 20 coins for all cherries, 120 coins for a bar, and 200 coins for triple sevens. The bet for a single game is 20 coins. Welcome to the slot room. Here you'll be playing a game that requires you to match patterns on the rotating wheel.
No.
We're here to make money, not to play your games. I'm aware of that. Though, to be perfectly honest, I've been granted permission to kill every last one of you here. Alright. Yo, the fantasy is much falling, awesome. Right. Right, but to be exact, you're weak to wind?
Tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what
Nuclear.
to do, right?
Yeah, they need to... Been a while now.
Who's next?
Kinda forgot how to switch. Order, gun. Okay, party.
I'm pulling back.
Queen, going in!
Wow, you have giant fists.
Persona! Anon! That's our queen! Let's wipe him out! Beat him up! Fist of justice!
It looks like.
It appears as though these interferences are unavoidable. We must be ever vigilant. Wait, why don't the guests around us react to that battle? It is probably due to Sae-san's perception of the other people in the courtroom. Perhaps as she sees it, they only care for their own victory, while ignoring the need for others.
You're right.
That reaction was certainly different from what we saw on the lower floor. Wonder if that tends to grow stronger the higher up you go in the court system. It is possible. In any case, we are now free to access the slot rooms. You should go look around. Although, I doubt we will find a fair fight waiting for us in this scamming casino. Whoa! Damn! That's a crazy number of slots, yeah? I would expect they're all rigged to prevent us from ever winning. Then should we deal with that first? No. I believe it would pretend to examine these slots areas further. Casinos hold their higher limits slots somewhere in the back. we're going to circumvent the trick, would it not make more efficient to do so from those? That's assuming we were able to solve the problem. I trust in your ability to handle such matters. Alright! Let's go look for that sweet, sweet slot machine.
Focus.
I'll reveal your
Sorry, they
true
saw
form.
me. I have fear against bunny girls. Guessing you can't even do these slots.
I can feel it.
Pass Whisman 2. Never mind, it only spits up to 1. I love bunny girls. I can definitely see the appeal.
Careful. Show me your true form.
Oh. High-low opponent. More birds!
It's weak to nuclear moves. Let them use a quick draw. I'll use my persona.
Go, my transformer.
We can end this right now. There's that core.
Yeah, one punch Makoto indeed.
They felt that one.
Gotta say, these birds are kind of weak in health compared to some of the other
Okay.
enemies.
We had room to spare.
You're also seeing red birds. Here we are. Huh, well, casino, you think there will be...
I'll
You
reveal
think
your
there will be
true
more
form.
security cameras? Doesn't seem like it. Yes, that guest is throwing in lots of money. Let him feel like he's on a winning streak. Then we'll make him lose big on the final round. And telling the dealer how to rig the games. We anticipated as much.
Oh? Joker.
Show me your true form.
More
Now's
birds!
our chance. Beat him up. Persona. That's our queen.
Freeze!
We can end this right now. There's that core.
I miss my instant kills.
They felt
So I could kill him in an instant. Good times.
Okay.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Looking on it. Yep.
You spotted a will seed. Let's appropriate it.
Alright, take a little see. Got compared to the first one, this one was a lot easier to find. Although if memory serves me correctly in my first playthrough here, I wasn't able to find it.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
I can feel it.
Beep, beep. Yeah, I'm guessing that's to the bigger slots. Hold on a sec.
Huh?
More drugs for arson, even though that arson's kind of stacked now. Well, I mean, like, he can definitely improve on his luck. He has very bad luck.
It's somewhere.
Alright, check. Yeah, there's actually a pathway down this. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it now.
See it.
Huh, not it.
Hey,
Isn't that a terminal? Can't you mess with it and figure out how the Gene Oracle? Well, this one's on standby. Basically I'm going to have to activate it remotely from the main terminal somewhere else.
I see.
So this one is useless unless we have access to the main hub. Oh well, we should at least commit this place to memory for now. So what you're saying is we gotta get it memorized. Gotcha. We come back to this later. Now we go this way.
Whoa!
God damn. Look at all these freaking machines. This must be the main hall of the slot room. Whoa. That one back there is huge. Gotta check it out, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Follow me. Yeah, I got the alarm blaze only for it to die down immediately afterwards.
I'll reveal your true form.
Easter's over. Stop being a bunny girl.
Joker,
I suggest we examine that giant slot machine first. Okay, gotcha. So examine it. Gotcha.
Come on, man.
Holy stuff! This thing's freaking huge. One play costs 5K. Wait, all cherries lift you 5,000 gold. Bar gives you 10,000, while a 777 gives you 50,000. Whoa! That'll get us all the coins we need in one fell swoop. Assuming we can win, that is. If the reward's high, the risk will surely be high as well.
do you have a moment?
Either way, our goal here is to gain a members card for the High Limit 4. That would make the most sense for us to utilize this slot machine in some way, shape, or form. However, you're supposed to fire bunny girls, not kill them. They startled me. I was a victim of circumstance. Let me guess. We need to stop their cheating first. There's no doubt this one's weak too. I'm glad you understand. Now then, let us search the area. Hope we will find something that will give us a little more information about the slot. There's probably a terminal There's probably a terminal for info back behind the thing. Try looking there, Joker. Now you start.
Show me your true form.
I can see it.
Oh, there's a terminal, and I'm guessing up there's a chest. Yep.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
Yeah, just thank goodness this is in Dragon Quest, otherwise that chest would have been a mimic. The terminal! I should be able to access all the slots in this area from here. Let's see. Whoa, they're really going hard on this whole cheating angle. Ooh, I have on a penny here. Those me again, we are in Japan at all. Do you think you're able to disable the linking of it? Not from this terminal. It looks like there's multiple different colored control panels throughout this area. Out of those, you'll need a red and green one. Should be able to control things from there. You know where to find them though? You know this is me we're talking about, right? You can predict where they might be. One most likely near the entrance to this area, comlink went all the way out there. The other should be back in the staff-only area. Somewhere. That's all I can figure out. The answer to the slot area, and somewhere back in the staff-only area. I guess we'll just have to look for them. Let's hurry and get it done fast.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, I'm guessing not the main slot area, but I could actually go further back. I think.
Show me your true form.
Again, they startled me. I can't help it. Ah, Usagios!
I'll reveal your true form.
Now I'm even more charming.
No, do not forget.
Somewhere.
I'm guessing there's a two-part to this. Like, I need to access one terminal in order to get the other one. I mean, thankfully we know where one of them is, so let's go straight to it.
I can see it.
Show me your true form.
Gotta say,
I leveled
my
up.
girls actually have a better, has a better chance of spying me than
new skill.
than the guys here. Lost a lot of SP, but man, it's gonna be worth it. There's a control panel. Oh, but this one's yellow. If you're looking for red and green control panels, we should check elsewhere. Okay, let's get going. Don't worry, we'll find them in no time. Bunnies indeed got good environmental awareness. Not enough to save them from getting insta-killed, but yes.
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
What a skill.
It's kind of funny how these things don't stack. Pretty awesome, that's the case. Yeah, I'm guessing there's like a vent in this area?
Somewhere.
Ah! Could have come to this area the entire time. Oh well.
It's locked. Oh, maybe we can open.
Always a catch.
See it.
Ah, there you are. Look, isn't that one of the control panels we wanted? Ooh, it definitely is. Never thought it'll be tucked back here.
All right.
Just finished disabling it. That means we need to find a green panel now. Let's go.
See it.
Oh, I did not see this entrance. Well, there you go.
It's somewhere.
Where, enemy?
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
All out
finish it off.
Whoa, looking good.
What I was waiting for.
All out attack.
Michael Jackson all over this treasure.
Stay out of our way.
All right.
A good battle.
Treasure chest spot.
I can feel it.
Ah, nothing. It's just a treasure chest. Darn it.
Focus.
Yeah, I mean, but this one was way hidden. No wonder why I had. Yes, I remember this. I was wondering why this back room looked familiar, and that's why. There we go. There's the other control panel we need. Gotcha. We'll be done after this. Hold on. Come on. Now what?
How about this?
Oracle. Would it be possible to also tamper with the advantage Wimpison for the slot machines? So that you want to take advantage of the system, just like you did with the dice game. Essentially, my aim here is a giant slot machine. I mean the one that's 5,000 coins of play? I don't know if that's possible. Woo! Sounds fun to me. Give me a sec. Job's done. I disabled all the chain of mechanisms in the area. The giant one still only has an 8-2 ratio though. There's probably no guarantee that it will work properly. This means if we miss 2 times out of 10, that's somewhat concerning. It should be fine.
Hey,
Nothing the Phantom Thieves can do ever. Fantasies can ever be truly considered risk-free after all. If we want to succeed, we simply have no other choice but this. It seems like a sound argument to me. Very well. We'll leave this to Joker then. Oh, by the way, we already know where we're going. Go ahead and edit Joker? Sure.
it's somewhere.
Ah!
I'll reveal your true form.
More bunnies!
Reveal your true form.
Right.
Health cherries get us 5,000 points. Bar gives us 10,000, and a 777 gives us 50,000. I wonder if we can manage to score within 50,000. She's right. There's a 20% chance the wig won't work. If we will win, might not be enough. This is a big gamble, Joker. Are you sure about this? Give it to me. I mean, Arson's only has 57 luck. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh,
Huh? Hmm?
for real?
Ah! That's it! A 777! 50,000 coins. You truly are special, Joker. You're a winner! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's way too many coins! Hey, doesn't that sound like a jackpot to you? What? Who got it?
Hey,
There's no surprise that the customers will react to this commotion. We should leave for now. But what about all the coins? Those are just for show. The actual coins total has already been added to our card. I wonder if we're able to use that slot machine again. You wish to win more coins? Pretty sure we have enough.
yes.
More is always better than a little less. And again, I suppose we are good to go. That's right. We have 50,000 coins now. Let's go exchange them for the members card to the high limit for. Back to the counter. 24. Because I wonder if I could actually. Oh no, it's blocked. Haha, funny. That's definitely one way to prevent me from gambling even more. question. If Max is...
I'll reveal your true form.
They call me. Ah, kitty.
Just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Less skills will work here. The enemy, we are the better fighters. Use fire and psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Ravage them!
Joker!
Really?
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. You oppose us! Seems it can still fight.
I killed a kid already. Long game. Holy light.
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Here goes.
On to the next.
Take this!
Thanks. We're gonna hurt.
Away!
That takes care of that. Let's
Good
move.
work,
So-
everyone.
Before I was interrupted,
Okay.
yeah, if the max, if the required,
A decisive
if the
victory.
required is 50,000, why is there like a 6th and 7th digit in the coin counter?
I'll reveal your true form.
Thank goodness.
Finally have the card. Let us do our best on the next floor as well. I hope we'll be able to contribute in some meaningful way. Come, let us head over to the elevator. I hope I was able to contribute.
I see.
The greenness in front of the elevator? This doesn't give off a welcoming vibe though. It must be due to the instinction of Sai-san. We should be prepared to fight.
What a clever trick.
We merely followed your rules.
I'm the master. You know the rules, even as I am the victor.
It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
That's a giant clock.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
It's time. Go down!
Sleep. Then go sleep.
Still pretty good. Persona.
Quick, flash him!
Weapon Persona!
Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm surprised we moved a lot because I had Izanagi here and I did a lightning attack and it really messed me up. Alright, holy light!
This enemy is tough. An electric attack
Persona.
won't work on it.
You're mine.
I can get a hit in.
Me too.
I'll knock some sense into them. That's our queen.
Junin Hyendo yo!
Let's go.
All out attack.
Oh, come on, that's definitely a killer reference. This is a Sega game after all.
What losers? Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the management's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials would shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly.
Let's save her together.
We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
Authorization complete. We now access the following floors. Standard floor, members floor, the high limit floor.
So that means...
Manager store still isn't showing up? But she's so close I can almost smell her. Next floor probably going to be the last one.
Yeah!
Well, let's get on up to the high limit floor.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
I want to cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
Maybe.
I just understood it right away, though. No need for that logic stuff.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
Yeah, dang it, this is what you're referring to.
Let
I
us
thought you were
leave it
talking
at
about,
that.
like, we had a trial dungeon. Well, not trial dungeon. Like, we go into the dungeon first and then you have to leave immediately. But, yeah, this is what you're referring to. So, darn, it actually takes multiple parts. Ah, that's fine. Well then, shall we head back?
Very well. Let us go.
Do you need something?
Alright, I was saying you had your sweet
Pursue
chance of freedom.
rehabilitation with
Back in you
all
go.
your body and
This
soul.
is your job. Who's getting locked up? We're gonna use the strong stuff. Choose wisely. All right, I'll lock him up. I'm gonna train him.
Yep, one of the few dungeon progress will be stopped midway though.
What? Done already? Foolish.
I forgot to give Parson a level up, lol. Oh well.
Then
The other one is the Royal Palace. Yeah, you do that so many times as well as go to Mementos.
Joker.
Feels like we're very close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we're nearing the end.
I see.
It seems Seems you have to have somewhat of a understanding of this place. I assume this is simple for you. Either way, please let me know when we are meeting next. I will be eagerly waiting your call.
Ah, you're back.
It seems Sai-san is partaking in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thief investigation as well. She is a public prosecutor after all. That's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regards. Our enemy? Oh, my apologies. That's not quite what I meant. It's okay. You were just telling the truth. Anyways, we need to act tomorrow, right? Thank you for letting us know. You are most welcome. At any rate, let us meet on site at the school tomorrow.
We really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
But I just dropped our sand there.
Hey!
Alright, massage me like one of your French boys. Alright, now that I properly massaged, time for us to get massage. No, now that I massage, let's actually get drinks. Yeah, now that I got a massage, let me get another massage. It's Sunday though.
I see.
Barracuda soda. Barracuda? Yeah, Taba would basically get squat from here on out.
Is the flu going around?
Let me check something real quick. Yeah, twins are out. I could. I think I'm fine on abilities. I mean, like, it's hard mode, but with how overpowered we are, I don't think it's actually too much an issue. I say... Yeah, I mean, like, the twins here actually have unique storylines. So... Yeah, let's hang out with the twins.
I was waiting.
So you come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expected you in front of us within 2 seconds of calling, even though that you asked the special mission 5 months ago. We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will provide the values of these places for us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We have selected various locations that we suspect could be vital for your rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place that we mentioned, then you have to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do with the rest of your duties. We will await for you in front of the door like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. I got 47 days left, I'll be fine. You are also required to continue working towards rehabilitation to end these assignments. We're gonna get you out. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Now you can take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo will be found waiting for first thing here, just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to the location, you need to check out various cities on the cities. Time will pass during these outings with the twins. That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
We will now introduce this first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared.
very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's corporate to offer foods that stimulate the feelings of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then it's going to stay immediately. Nothing comes to mind. It appears you are unaware of such location. You are really looking hard on your invitation. If you don't know the place, then you better find out quick. Apparently, this place lies in the center of the town, heavily frequented by young humans. Should you search there, you'll most likely find eventually. Go back to us the moment you find it, got it? Funny, that's right. I never actually been to Big Bang Burger, even though that I technically been to Big Bang Burger. Big Bang Challenge, I am good.
Oh, you want to do it?
Leave.
What are you gonna do today?
Now,
It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what will it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh,
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. This is the meal they boasted to be immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, do you really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's a Big Bang Challenge. So, humanity intended to generate its own universe now, does it?
you've got guts.
Well, we had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can be that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of the invitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I can't take the challenge. Ah, yes. I did overhear the challenge requires advancements through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're getting that challenge one way or the other. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. You might as well take a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you are a 10,000 customer. Ah, yes, even number. To show appreciation, we are treating you to the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer on its own Big Bang? Definitely pop. Complaining before the challenge has begun. Perhaps one could say you don't have the guts for this. just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't feel responsible. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Fail to joining the Clean Plate Club is a great offensive.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to the record? Get to rehabilitation, Emmet. Not a bad start. But you only just begun. I'm full already. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? Don't break! Work that jaw! My stomach is about to burst. Don't his eye look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is gripping the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to heal over, is he? Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we call it a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand at the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for equally the size of things? No, that's America. Good question. In fact, this challenge weighs quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in the right mind would really consume so much food? You're the one you're the one who forced me into it. Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say inmate. Why are humans always testing and pushing the limits? Because they're humans. How presumptuous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had this very same thought. If we were to trust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answer. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimal age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in a little bang meal instead? It comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. I'll be right up. Wait, I didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let us settle for just today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. That's just a medium-sized
We
intestine.
didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true? I see. Well, they didn't taste bad.
Wait, I get blue notes here?
But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Yep, I get cards here.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered.
Hey!
A lot of these free seats.
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't think I can actually do all the twins because in this session I haven't gone through all the stuff.
Pay attention.
Hey, quit sleeping over there. Jeez, you all look like a bunch of dead fish. What is it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Hey, I wake up at sunrise as well. I'm basically the only one around here that actually has a normal sleeping schedule. Hey, last name here is... are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
You know that you can see the sunrise the earliest on top of Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why it is. Say that it's high altitude because it's in the east. Well, to be fair, Japan's actually fully in the east, but not something east thing because it's near the ocean. Yes, but so is Cape no Sapu. And yep, it's altitude.
This is it. Exactly.
The east more and south you go, the earlier the sunrise. However, what affects it the most is altitude. So, excluding the outer lane islands, the sunrise earliest on Mount Fuji. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent. Those venom thieves need to be caught before anything else. We'll show you. We'll show you who's just.
Okay, let's go.
Supposed to go to the courthouse, right? Let's move. Aw, but my friends!
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto Sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Objection! Well, video game series, but yes.
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
That's just how they are.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though.
Do we have a backup plan?
Hey, Nijima!
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right.
Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
I like that you managed to get past that back into security. I mean, it's a courthouse. There's usually like checks before you could actually go back into. There's checks before you get to go into a courthouse.
All right, let's go. I'm looking forward to my achievements.
Okay, Arsene, out you
Do need
go.
something?
Dang it, it's only for one day.
Your turn, Caroline.
You want to release it?
To be fair, the inside would still be there.
Done
I mean,
already?
I did gain like
What?
a stat,
No slacking off.
but that's about it.
Let's do it.
We've arrived.
High limit 4.
Yeah!
Sweet! That door was blocking our path, now gone! So this is what kind of control looks like. You're gonna have a heart attack if you keep getting surprised like that. Honestly though, it's all somewhat hard to believe. Look, there's a camera up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose it would be no issue in stopping by. Let us go. Welcome to the high limit floor. Proverbial Gambling Paradise. First off, we would like to extend a welcome gift to you.
Yes!
Awesome. They're giving us coins this time too. Just 1,000 though? At least give us each person that much. Cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is the map of the high limit floor. Okay, show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but that unfortunately is not one of them.
How do you mean?
And how are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there's no need for a card. Please head over there. This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being?
Isn't that...
A scale? Or is it a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge? There's an area over the outside too. That could lead to the manager's floor.
Yes.
No doubt. There can be no doubt. We'll need to roll the bridge to cross. Or I could just hookshot. But how do we do that? How indeed? Let us try investigating around. Ooh, treasure.
Huh? Oh! Oh!
All right.
New deck is got. We got a cane. Authorizing member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
Huh?
What? We need 100,000 coins just to cross over there? It's getting clearer that she's not intending us. That she has no intention of letting us proceed forward. I don't believe there is any need for pessimism, though.
What?
But I think but think about how much that is. We were desperate just to get our hands on 50,000. But we still attained them in the end. We can succeed if we do that again, then double our total. I suppose this is the high limit floor. Gee, there must be a high risk, high return game somewhere here. Though we need to win too. Our first order of business would see what kind of games exist on this floor. Out of curiosity,
Joker.
silent for. I assume anything we do will require some points. Why don't we check around before we... Okay, fine.
All right. Looks like this place is safe.
They're not onto us yet. All right, let's roll.
So yeah, seems like there's something up here.
I have something.
Oh? Joker.
Here, I'm guessing, seeing how this is the last will seat, it's probably a force fight.
This is Wilson.
This will seat is just ahead. Sorry. But you'll be letting us through. Hold on, Queen. Like me fearing that this one's going to be a headache. Probably want to be ready as soon as possible for this fight. Are we, Joker? Sure. Oh dear. Yes? Here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, and the colorful rainbow in between. I do apologize, but this area is off limits to guests. Please take your leave.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's no problem for the manager's sister, though. You're the one who's out of here.
No wind skills. It's powerful. Stay on guard.
Oh, it's a good thing I still have my nuke skill.
That's our queen. We can end this right now. All out attack.
Mighty wins.
Skull fell down. Hang in there. Nice recovery. I'm poison tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
Yes, continuing zap it.
Persona!
We're tough, but weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
Manifest!
Yeah, it's mega attack.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Maybe not.
There we go.
Amazing, Joker! There's that core! One more and I'm done for. Okay.
Wait, I just realized he had weak heat hands on, which means that it's going to attack pretty hard.
Those defenses low right now.
Okay, you wasted your turn. Excellent.
Someone help me!
You gotta watch them!
Use another special shot. I mean, I rarely use these, I might as well.
Ooh,
Let's go!
there's that core! Persona! Anon! That's our queen! Let's wipe them out! Beat 'em up!
Army enough? Of course, a little bit.
We need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this!
In the name of of our fallen comrade. Let her rip!
Yeah,
Man,
Crow, continuously
I'm
kill yourself
starving.
just so I could
Allow
get all
me.
these.
Oh, yeah!
Just so that I could get all these Showtime
Hold up our
attacks.
teeth.
Oh man, just what I want. Get out of my face! Chew on this!
You'll be fine.
Good. Your repertoire is growing.
Did I have the wrong persona on the entire time? I guess I did.
How should
Whoops.
I use this?
Yeah, I was able to pick up Arson, and I was able to use Gun. Well, no wonder I wasn't doing that much attack. Well, whoops. I technically didn't use any personas with Joker, so still counts. Oh yeah, should probably heal. So yeah, I technically made this fight harder for myself. You're welcome. Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls.
The last will seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
Alright, good thing we got Envy. I'm sure that Envy will have a good time with Royal Mustang. Royal Mustang? Hold on. Roy Mustang, that's my that's the name. How do I... Weird. Welcome to the House of Darkness, a puzzling labyrinth in the dark.
What was that?
I'll not be looking for a fight. We ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You are valuable participants after all. Participants? Most certainly. The original intent behind the Highland floor is different from the others. On this top floor, VIPs are encouraged to send subordinates to complete in the games in their place. Considering it is to be like the horses in horse racing, however, it seems you have no substitutes. Of course we don't. That should be obvious. Indeed it is. Hence, you will be vital participants in these games. So we basically need to be on our own substitutes. Sounds perfect, fine, perfect to me. That's way better than spectating. Splendid. Now allow me to explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is dim quite heavily. The entry fee into this maze will be 1,000 points. But if you manage to reach the goal, well, you will obtain 10 times the amount. 10,000 coins just from completing a maze? It seems no wonder they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds. Let's start. One more thing. You're free to head backwards in the maze, or even leave the room if so you choose. Well then, please enjoy.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
There is.
We found a safe room. They're not onto us yet.
Alright, let's continue. You have already registered for maze. Please proceed onward.
It's somewhere.
God damn, it's so freaking dark! This is definitely not a little. We've been tricked. Persistent shadows too. Very simple, my butt. not certain the layout and placement of the enemies, you will surely find us in danger. I just hope there is an adequate way of doing so.
I have something.
Cheat powers, activate. Beep beep.
I'll reveal your true form.
Use Lightoma or Flash. I got a better idea.
I'll reveal your true form.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
Persona!
Use my persona!
Flash him!
Still fight!
Persona!
I forgot!
No good?
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
Persona!
Go to sleep. You go to sleep. Not dead.
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it.
Let's keep up this pace.
Just like I thought.
Ah, a little silly.
Okay.
Kitty?
I have something.
Alright, let's continue on. No way!
This has to be a joke.
It's not opening! Impossible. We took the only path available straight to this point. So, the participants are trapped here to fall victims to the shadows? It seems they have no intention of letting us proceed further. Damn it. This is cheating! Actually, this is worse than cheating! Regardless, let's search for a way past here. We can't get the coins if we don't reach the goal. Hey, look! There's a breeze coming through here. Think this goes somewhere else? How convenient. They're not going to let anyone let us move forward, then we force our way through here. Aha! An unsurprising idea for Sai's son sister. I will go along with whatever plan we chose. The decision is yours, Joker. Beep beep.
Show me your true form. I can feel it.
Damn it. Wait, enemy.
Is that
Let's
a real
go.
one? Don't let it get away!
Go down.
Ooh, Joker!
Let's
You're
go.
looking cool! They're done for!
That's a lot of damage.
Persona! Now, Robin!
Treasure! Whoop whoop!
Who's next?
Just like I thought.
To be fair, not that I
Okay.
need it, because I'm pretty sure that I'm still...
Shadow
Yeah, I am loaded with cash. Okay, I do see another event here.
Treasure chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage.
Persona.
Don't rush this.
There. Ready when you are.
Please do.
Crow following up.
Crow, looking good.
Serves you right. Do it.
Okay.
Beat him up!
He knows Shining Finger.
Okay. I can feel
A
it.
complete victory.
Show me your true form.
Dang it, stop being semi-high level enemies and let me get to kill you.
Surprise attack?
Persona!
Now the stuff Persona! Out of our way! You couldn't finish it!
Persona! Yeah!
There's that quit.
You sure showed me. They're done for!
All those things that I make Ryuji consume finally came in handy.
Okay. I have
They
something.
didn't stand a chance. Bored now.
I can see it.
What the?
Surprise
Ah, more clock demons.
Persona! Finish it for me!
Out of the way! My skills exceed yours.
Ouch, that hurt.
Here it comes! We can end this quickly!
I haven't seen this yet.
Let's go!
Teaching Flash to move isn't a thing, unfortunately.
Bring it! Showtime!
You mean to tell me that Bidoof can flash things with his butt?
This is gonna go brutal! More! Leave it to me! Ready, set? Rest in peace!
Give him double people's elbow.
No time to waste! Just like I thought.
With this power.
Alright, can I instant kill these clocks now?
Okay.
No major setback.
Show me your true form.
Yes, you did tell me the story before where you did that specific short showtime against Mira. Mistakes were made.
I can see it.
Let's see if I get it.
All right.
Yeah, it seems like we went to all the possible doors, so all that's left is the vents.
I have something.
I just went out on a circle. The answer's yes. Yes, I did. Yeah, and I was just here.
There seems to...
I can see it.
Show me your true form.
Somewhere.
Yeah, Yeah, no, we just went around in a circle.
It's somewhere.
Oh!
Whew, we made it through. Is that it though? I feel like there's more up ahead. Ah, my eyes.
I can feel it.
Treasure chest.
What? Oh!
I can feel it.
There's a treasure chest!
Oh!
I like chest here. We didn't really want that. Let's backtrack a little bit. Kinda curious about something.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's a loading screen afterwards. Yeah, back in the dark. Inconceivable! How did you manage to make it this far? You truly are a pest. Every time you think you crushed them, they just come crawling back in.
What was that?
You jerk! Hope you're ready. You didn't appreciate that trap of yours. He's right. You don't have any intentions of letting us get past that maze in the first place. Ha! You are indeed correct. That is how things are supposed to be. You're not worthy of victory. Now, won't you just lie down and lose to me? This is an easy job, you know. I'm not giving up. Oh, is that so? Well then, it seems I have no other choice. Giant Snake Man.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Go down!
Persona! Prepare yourself! Come on, Queen!
Persona! Bam!
Persona! Shot, thank you.
Nice! Support's on the way!
Thanks for that.
Persona! There!
Give me that crit.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Naga Reija, King of the Snakes. Don't mind me, I'm just going to nuke you as well.
That's our queen! They're in disarray! There's that core! Done and done!
Well, got the kill, so of course she gets a level
New
up.
skill.
Guessing nuke heavy all. They must have been planned from the very beginning. Considering how things were on the members floor, it's no surprise this is a fair game either. And yet we reached our goal. Come on, let us go. We have no more business here. We have to go to another game if we want to win more points. Joker, should we head back to the elevator? Alright then, the Battle Coliseum in Final Fantasy VII. Welcome to the Battle Arena, the infernal battle fighting ground where the embers of life grow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. Huh? The hell you been hearing about us? My, you are quick to anger. Wonderful. This would be quite boring if that wasn't the case. Now, allow me to confirm something before I explain. Do you currently have 10,000 coins?
Yes.
Oh, yes we do. Oh, you have surely been busy. Very well then, allow me to explain this game to you. Here, you will have to provide your supremacy in a trio of fierce one-on-one battles. Then again, this is the pinnacle of our casino, the high limit floor. Normally, our VIP would prepare substitutes to fight to the death for their sake. The attending guests then bet coins on who they think they win. Here too? Ugh, this place makes me sick. The entirety of this floor must be like that. Taking a little less for high return is truly the optimal business strategy. But we can't even participate if we don't have a substitute. Hey, we don't need one for the other game. The same probably applies in here too. As irritating as it may be, that is correct. Please proceed, participate. Registration will take place at the counter there.
Huh? There.
Alright, one-on-one again with Arson. I'm sure I could do this no problem. Ah, welcome! Will you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Okay.
Of course! Our teamwork's gonna take down this arena of yours. Ah, now that won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. Don't tell me. Correct. Only one can participate. You will need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this, for this event is 10,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed in the trial, you will grant 10 times that amount, 100,000 coins. Wait, what? That's enough to get us across the bridge. Come on, we need to do this.
How about this?
This feels like a trap to me. An amount that high would certainly assure great danger. But failure to infiltrate the palace would be the end of us. So we don't have a choice. Very well. In that case, Joker should be the one to participate. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so his high level of adaptability would be vital here. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Well, adaptability meaning I have Arson just hit stuff very hard. Are you sure about this? You would have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't need to do anything reckless there. Have you made up your mind? The battle will begin once you enter. Now then, shall you challenge the imposing battle arena? Let's do it. Oh, in that case, please head onward into the ring. The entry fee and appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. If only you were, if only you would be able to continue. If only we, if only you will be able to continue from here on outward. Yeah, I cannot read. We'll be cheering you from the stands. So best of luck. You'll not be able to retreat once you're in this room. Is that all right with you? All right. Alright then, just me. Let's see how tough this gets.
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here! The idiot leader of the adult Divine Thieves has come! Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves!
Joker shall prove his innocence to the manta ray. Again, wrong game, but sure.
Wow! Phantom Thieves are double digits.
101. Wait, so if you gamble, then you just get your money back.
Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle. Bring out the first contestant.
What the hell? There's two of them.
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin. Ready, set, go!
Okay, it's a good thing I have Psych.
Persona! Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona!
Weak to psychokinesis. It's tough, but it's beatable.
Ravage them!
Now you'll get it.
Ouch.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona! Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Come! You're mine! Persona! Ravage them! Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Yep. Alright, that was a little cheesy.
Wow, he really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won. You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now.
Fair to say that the announcer is not biased at all.
What? There are even more than before.
How cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle.
I'm guessing they are immune to curse.
Less attacks will do it. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Hell, repel, thunder. Yeah, of course.
Persona! Not this.
This one's strong, and physical attacks don't work.
Persona!
Yeah, what items do I have? Should have stun gun.
Let's see.
Yeah, why not? Aha! Yeah, I'm guessing either it's luck dependent, or if they're weak to it, then they accidentally, not accidentally, they insect kill. Alright, that worked out a lot in my favor. Finally, insect kill stuff actually came in handy.
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Dweeb? I have a bet on this too! There's no way in hell you're getting away with this! Time for our final contestant!
What an idiot for winning. Yeah, how dare I want to live?
In the...
Hello, Thor.
Yowza, that's a big one.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
Weakness is usually guarantees instant kill. Okay, well, I mean, like, that's the first time I used it, so I'll take it. Okay, so you're Thor, which means that you should be weak to win.
Not
This
this.
one's strong. Be careful.
Persona!
Never mind.
What's wrong? Scared?
God.
This'll hurt.
Persona! Go down!
Let's get this over with.
Persona!
Go! Power up!
To be fair, the previous battles were
Ravage them!
what they were chained, so I'm allowed to cheat as well. Thanks, Matava.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Oh, shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
At least it's not like in Shin Megami Tensei 1, where Thor is vulnerable to shock like everything else. Well, I mean, makes sense. It's just that I thought he was weak to wind because, you know, wind beats electricity.
Do you have a moment?
A beam sword that allows the user to win any battle. There is... aha.
Do you have a moment?
I got a beam sword, you don't have a beam sword.
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
1 million coins. I don't know Thor's weakness in Nocturne because you get him so late.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Screw the rules, I have money.
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
That's a problem. Let's just go in the arena again. I'm sure that they'll allow us to do it, and we'll just we'll just get 10 times over.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together!
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Okay, well that explains why the number has 7 digits. Well, there you go.
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be!
Crow. It's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
Well, my nose is very pointy.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Card authorization complete. Your current total is 1,010,105 points. You wish to activate the Bridge of Judgment. Hell yeah! We're almost there! We better be ready for what little lies ahead.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words,
And
the
Futaba
treasure
was
is what
herself,
marked the beginning
the true
of the palace
treasure.
ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
What's up? You curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say Sis's treasure is a police notebook. Right, your father was... She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless, and there's no point living in subservient life. Dad's death was even more the reason she inspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai's son's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest belief alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain. That's exactly why we need a change of heart. Yes, it is. Now we ascertain the location of the treasure for that goal. Would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker? Yep.
Okay.
Be able to send a calling card from the real world now. After playing Gotcha, you won't believe in justice anymore.
Do you need something?
Okay, Arsene, back in you go.
Pursue rehabilitation with all
Carolyn,
your body and soul.
Choose wisely, inmate. Better choose a good one. Choose wisely. Better choose a good one. This is who you want to lock up? All right, get over here. Finished already? What? You've got guts.
Yeah, I haven't used the gallows in a while. I mean, like, having heavy curse would actually be pretty good, but let's wait until next time.
What do you want to do?
We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the coin card.
Yeah.
You're right. And once we send it, the heist is the only thing left. We have to succeed. I'll let you decide when to do it, Joker. Let's make sure we're ready before then.
Okay.
You did great today. You tired? We finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like you managed to get it out before the investigation starts going down too. We still don't know if anything about the true culprit behind the middle shutdown cell. I wonder if you learned anything from Nijima's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has that's why she has a warrant out for the Phantom Thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit is, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima Shansato. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know? There's a possibility. True. But there would be no end to the mistrust if we began doubting our peers. Yes, isn't that right, that catchy? Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready.
Yo.
Hey! Oh!
Hi,
Hey,
Crossway.
hey.
I haven't done this in a while. Light up the school festival. Grilled meat skewers. Soma kimono, so that's yukata? Yeah, you definitely need to know about Japanese culture in order to guess this correctly. Skulls. Oh yeah, that definitely seems to be the answer. Grilled meat skewer. It's something Japanese, I definitely know. Arsene is serving a longer prison sentence than Joker. Kind of. Not to mention, he's being tortured with essence and who knows what the twins do to him. But I'm sure he'll be fine, but yeah, this is probably a Japanese answer. Petra's giving the answer. Yeah, this one's in English, and these two are Japanese. Yakitori, thank you. Again, I definitely have not heard that word. Anyways, the answer is stalls. Stalls. These simple shops are often created for school events by the students. All sorts of food and other products can be found in stalls. Stall staff must meet certain conditions to be permitted to set up shop, such as sending reports to the health office and maintaining proper safety standards.
All right.
I see.
So yeah,
Nice.
just can't set up anything willy-nilly. Fair enough. Yeah, how many days? 6. First things first.
Hey! What?
I should write something.
A lot done. Yeah, that took us like almost 3 hours just to clear everything. To be fair, we had to leave that one point, and we had a long conversation with one of the twin sections. But yeah, kind of a long one, even with all my instant kill powers. So yeah, chances are I probably need to train even more just so I could instant kill even more enemies. But that would kind of be for another time. Teach your girlfriend massage. Oh yeah, that's right, she is my girlfriend. I mean, we only have 2 more girlfriends to find left, so I wonder how this works. I mean, like, I know that Akechi would suggest a date on the calling card, so I'm kind of curious to see how that works. Still comparable to Nocturne Dungeons in length. Fair enough. I mean, like, to be fair, if I didn't have the instant kill ability, chances are that dungeon would actually take us 4 hours or so. So, I guess we should be thankful for what we have. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a follow on Twitch, as not only do you help me a lot, but give emoticons to my channel, help consider. You can also follow me on these sites as well. And if it's that I get off stream, we'll be donations from follows and so on. I'll announce it on the next stream. And if you want to support me more, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel at The-Sakura-Samurai, where not only did you help me a lot, but you get emoticons as I stream and others as well. And hey, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for me and all benefits. And to the people who watch on TV Not, if you subscribe to this is on collisions. We got a new follower. One sec. Who was it? The Phantom Feast. Thank you so much for following. You're awesome. And with that, tomorrow we get to finally beat a game, as it will be the finale of Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. We have a big tower to go through, but hopefully we have all the equipment necessary to deal with it. But hey, this will be my first time climbing up this tower. I just hope that it plays nice. It probably won't, but hey, I'm hopeful. And that should do it. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, later!